We are covering Colorado first with the latest on the pandemic here in our state. Colorado's positivity rate is now below 26%. It's actually been going down all week. The state reports more than 1,600 people in hospitals with COVID, but many of those people were actually admitted for something else, then tested positive while in the hospital. And more ICU beds are opening up. Currently, there are 124 available. Now, this is a good sign. It means fewer people are getting seriously ill, but there are still people dying from COVID here in Colorado, many of them unvaccinated. Some of them were even young and healthy. CBS 4's Marissa Armas joining us now. And Marissa, you spoke to a young mother who is now a widow.
Yeah, Kelly, we're 2 years into the pandemic, and while many people's lives are moving back into normalcy, that's not the case for Bianca Enriquez.
I got to hold his hand and be there for him in his last moments.
When 29-year-old Jesus Enriquez tested positive for COVID-19 on December 17th, he thought it would quickly run its course.
This was his first time catching COVID. He thought it was like a part of it. He didn't think that it would come to where he was so sick.
Jesus's wife Bianca says he caught the virus while at work in North Dakota.
While he was trying to provide for his family, his boss and upper management didn't give a crap. They kept showing up to work while they knew that they were positive.
The father of 5 was unvaccinated. He wasn't able to get a vaccine because of his work schedule.
Sometimes when he would get off of work, the clinics were closed already.
After weeks of battling the virus, Jesus died on January 5th.
It was heartbreaking. I felt helpless. It was very, 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 very hard for me.
This is one of the last photos Bianca took with her husband, but this is not the way she wants to remember him.
As a hardworking family man, he sacrificed so much for us, and he loved all of us so much.
Bianca and their 5 children are now left with figuring out what's next without Jesus's light.
I don't know what life is going to look like because he's not here. We all miss him dearly and we love him.
Bianca's message for the community tonight is to stay home if you're sick. While you may not get severe symptoms, others may die from it. The family has set up a GoFundMe account to help with funeral expenses. In Denver, Marissa Armas covering Colorado First.
Marissa, thank you.